Why? I don't know what is going on with Pablo, but this Pablo in particular, I mean, I've loved him throughout, haven't I? I have, not on the other side, but this Pablo in particular, I am crushing on him so hard. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Herrera here. I hope that you are all doing well. I have a really serious question for you before we start this. Do I really want to see this? Am I going to survive this, knowing what I now know about Pablo on this particular day? I didn't even know that SB19 performed anything other than Gento when they took over Hollywood. But here we are. Another day, another gift from these wonderful boys. So this is MYX and SB19 taking over Hollywood. Please keep going down this path. Today, they're performing CRIMZONE. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh my god. Whoa. They don't even need a stage. Why? I don't know what is going on with Pablo, but this Pablo in particular, I mean, I've loved him throughout, haven't I? I have, not on the other side, but this Pablo in particular, I am crushing on him so hard. I've not seen somebody that looks like this, that speaks like this, that has talent like this, and it's so damn attractive. His energy. Usually I stop and rewind it 5 times for a particular moment, but I think I'm gonna have to watch this whole thing 5 times round. Oh, Josh is so handsome. I just had this vision of Pablo starting to go to the gym and bulking up for some reason, and I just thought I definitely will not survive that Pablo, will I? They're all looking so good. Again, I said this when I watched Gento. This is filmed slightly differently, with a different sort of a lens, and you can see them in a different light as well. Josh is so freaking handsome. Like, I bet if you were just stood there, you'd be like, who is this? But trying to find me like Nemo. It's good times with the double crosses, just too fat on needle. Wow, it's tanned. Thank God Ken got rid of that hat. I hope he just throws it away. Don't ever hide that face. Let's go, Justin. Is that really a part of the choreography? What Stell just did? Holy crap! Where's the front view? It is hot there, isn't it? I've honestly never been more jealous in my entire life. I don't think I'll ever get to have this opportunity, and I am just gonna live a real jealous life. This is absolutely amazing. I really love how they let everybody come in and join in on this. And actually, there's a lot of different age groups there. That was really sweet. The interaction that Pablo had in the middle, and then also these interactions are so sweet to include. Like, just such a beautiful memory for not only the people that were there, that were familiar with SB19, but for the boys and all the other passerbys that were like, "What's going on here? Let's have a look at these boys." But I'm going to be really serious about their looks. Now, I tend to try and focus on their talents because without me even saying, who the hell am I to even say? They are unbelievably talented, right? That's the first thing that got me hooked onto SB19. However, if I really talk about the way that they look, now if you line these boys up in an average street with average people, they're not average boys. They are actually so incredibly good looking. It's crazy that the five of them happen to come together. And when you see them in a situation like this, where they're around the general public, it shines a little bit more. And I love that they haven't had to have this uniform look or anything that they don't particularly look comfortable with. They all seem to have highlighted the parts of themselves that are the best. So we've got some people here that are looking a little soft, some people that look extra masculine, some people that are experimenting, and they're all trying their own thing, yet they belong to the same group. And it's really wonderful to see that they are allowed to do this sort of thing. And I think that that comes with them going off solo, doing their own thing. They're just being experimental, getting more comfortable in their own skin, trying different things, and somehow it actually really works. So now if I talk to you about being a VIP, and if I talk to you about being a huge fan of Big Bang, they are somewhat on this same level where sometimes it didn't even look like they were going to the same event. They'd all be dressed so varied, and their hair was all over the place. One, person was channeling the Paris walk runway, and the other person will be channeling the financial district of Manhattan, okay? And those are the extremes that we would sometimes get from Big Bang. And I think that we get that from this. And there's nothing really wrong with that. I think that it's nice every now and again for them to be dressed similarly and for you to get that boy bandy feel. But at the end of the day, they're not a boy band. I refuse to call them that. They're not idols. They're not a boy band. They're a male vocal group. I want to call them that because that's exactly what they are. That allows them to be really diverse in their voices, in their music, and in their looks. And boy, do I love this male vocal group. This was incredibly fun, and the jealousy is rife in my blood. Did any of you actually go and see this? Were you a part of this? Please make me more jealous. I'd be so happy to hear if any of you did, to hype them up even more. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I should have watched it. You're right. But am I jealous? Yes, I am. Is Pablo looking out of this world handsome? Like something about the testosterone that is running through that boy's body right now is like never before. He is peaking. This isn't it yet, though. We're going to get there soon. Maybe next comeback, he'll have peaked. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe.